I love to help people get unstuck and take action to overcome the hurdle.
At the end of the day, we are all on this journey together. And if we can help each other do it, that's the whole purpose of this.
You're on Addicted to Betterment. This podcast is for high achievers who are wired for sharpening themselves or looking for a regular system to develop themselves. And I get to host with my husband, David Gregory.
If you ask me what Addicted to Betterment is, I would say it's the things I talk about every day in life that I do organically, and the idea of sharing that rather than in an individual conversation. I get to share it with the world and do it with the sexiest, most beautiful lady that I know, who happens to be my best friend and wife. So it's like, this is a hell yes to do this with her. I believe in living life alive. And I hate the idea of settling for anything else than all in life. And really that applies to every area. And so we're looking for ways consistently to do that better.
And we use a core practice called the life wheel that provides a framework. I learned it when I was 23 or so. And it's basically like a pie, and you cut it into pieces, say 8 pieces, and all of those 8 pieces are intertwined to create your whole life. And it's an opportunity for you to visualize all of those areas and then find ways to get better. And we do this all the time. David's emotional intelligence has really provided a great framework for us to really experience a great relationship. And we have been like that, like since we met, just best friends, partners in every area.
Nikki is someone who consistently works on herself. Consistently works on every area of her life, and is the most driven, badass, gorgeous lady that I know. And not only that, but she's also one of the most caring humans. And so that combination of sensitive and caring, but badass and pursuing excellence, and fearless in business, and coming at it with a heart of gratitude, and all of that is just, it's the most amazing combination. And she's also a person who is learning to own who they are fully. And that's a great place to be.
David is a great example of an emotionally intelligent human being. Just does not get rocked, does not get shaken. And I could give you example after example. The man lives at 10 every day. An incredible dad, husband of the year. I say both those things all the time. And he has some beast guns.
This is what makes my relationship with her so fulfilling, is we can talk deep and cry together, and we can also go have fun together and party together and cheer our friends together. And we share all of that. And that's what makes from best friends. If you're married with your best friend and you can worship and pray together, or you can go to your favorite 50 Cent concert and party together, everything in between, that's what makes our relationship so incredible.
You know, I turned 40 and was totally clenching at every day up to that. And now I'm at the other side of that. And I'm like, I'm 40, freaking life is really good. And I'm ready to just like be completely transparent in life and just own stuff and share my story more. And so as I have reflected on my podcast journey, I absolutely love everything we do with Gut Plus Science. But I'm like, what is it that I'm really excited about? The thing that I really love.
I thought we would probably talk about the Yankees a lot. Maybe the my favorite sports teams. No, I'm joking.
You don't even like the Yankees anymore, remember?
If I flip you off, we'll be on camera. Cool. One of my favorite songs, and the reason for doing this podcast and doing what we do in life, is I don't want to go through life going through the motions. And I feel like so many people in some areas of life, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your fitness, whether it's your health routine, your work, you're just going through the motions. And I've been there, and deciding I didn't want to go through the motions in life. I want to live every day with fire. And so just sharing that.
So, you know, most of these episodes are just going to be David and myself. I mean, at least for right now. We do see a vision for bringing guests on that have opportunity to pour into things that, I mean, are definitely more than we know, you know? And so in the realm of, let's call it nutrition, both David and I work on that regularly, definitely not mastered. We have systems and habits for that. There are people out there that like know their shit when it comes to nutrition. So maybe bringing someone on to join us in that that could go way further than we could go. Also, we will be recognizing greatness in people we know. So based on the topic, we want to give a shout out to someone that's killing it.
Every conversation you have, someone is hurting and struggling with something, whether it's a relationship, whether they're struggling with their fitness, whether they're struggling financially or their career or their business. It's all of our fellow humans that are on this journey together that are just looking for a way or a source of inspiration, not only inspiration, but action items.
Addicted to Betterment will be hitting the podcast circuits anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can find the first episode coming before the end of the year.
Here we come.